Knowing you guys, I'm going to bet that most of you have set New Year's resolutions. But how do you know if you're going to accomplish those? Well, today I want to share a few simple, practical, and easy to follow tips for how you can set and stick to those resolutions. That's coming up. Welcome to 2016. As we transition into this new year, I think it's really important to take some time to reflect on last year and how we want to grow in the coming months. So let's talk about setting resolutions. I've said it before and I will say it again, but the most important place to start when you're setting resolutions and goals for yourself is to define your definition of success. For some people, success may look like building a really big business and having a ton of employees. Or for you, it might mean you just want independence and the ability to work whenever and wherever you want. Understand your definition of success and keep this in mind as you ask yourself these questions. What were my highlights in 2015? What did I do well? What could I have done better? Who do I want to be? What does my ideal life look like? And what changes do I need to make to get closer to that vision? The answers to these questions will help you set your goals for this year. Once you've set those goals, you can start considering how they can translate into changes you can make every day. So if you've set a resolution to be more active, start thinking about how you can incorporate more steps into your daily routine. If it is to read more books this year, make a resolution to read something every night, even if it's just a page. If your goal is to grow your social media following, make a reminder to post something every day. I think you get the idea. Once you've gotten a grasp on what resolutions you want to set, it's time to start making plans for accomplishing those. And my first step is to write down your goals. Now, this is important for a couple of reasons. First, by writing down your goals, you actually create a document that you can hold yourself accountable to. And second, truly believe that when you write them down, it sort of tells the universe that you want things to happen, and things start to happen to make your resolutions come true for you. Your next step to sticking to your goals is to take those big goals and break them down into smaller ones. If you have a goal to meet 100 new people by the end of the year, make a smaller goal to meet 25 people every quarter. In fact, the smaller you can break down your goals, the easier it starts to become to see that path towards achieving them. Now, once you've created the path, not only do you need to start going down it, but you need to find time to stop and check in on your progress. I like to do this every month. In fact, I found it really helpful to keep myself accountable to doing this by putting a calendar reminder for myself. Now, you schedule meetings when you have something really important to discuss with someone else, right? And aren't your goals pretty important? And aren't you pretty important? So why not do the same for yourself and schedule a meeting to review your goals? Now, this starts to get to the hard part. When you check in on yourself, be honest. How are you doing against that vision you set for yourself? If you're off track, that's okay. The important thing is to identify what's holding you back and what changes you need to make to keep moving forward. Now, one of those reasons might be that your goal has changed, and that's okay too, because you know what? Life changes, you changes, and your goals can change. The reason we set goals is to help us grow and become better versions of ourselves and to get closer to living our ideal lives. If things evolve and change, just update your goals and evolve with it. Be proud of every step of the process as long as you are moving forward. So those are my steps for setting and sticking to your New Year's resolutions. I love this time of year. I love the chance to reflect and to really think about what it is that I want to work on in the coming months. I have a lot of resolutions that I've set for Toast Meets Jam, and I'm really excited to bring you along on the journey and to share the growth with you. And I would love if you would share your resolutions with me. What are you working on this year? And if you have any advice on how you set and stick to your resolutions, please share those in the comments below. Of course, if you like this video, please subscribe and share with all of your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Why not stick around for another serving of Toast Meets Jam?